Alrighty, so in this video we're going to discuss Google Docs. Hopefully you were exposed to Google Docs in your English 111 class. I cannot stress to you how I would prefer you to use Google Docs over Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word is a great program. If it's already installed on your computer, it has a lot more features than Google Docs, I'll give you that. But how many times have you clicked out of Microsoft Word and you've lost everything? Or your hard drive crashes, or you lose your flash drive. All of these are real situations because they've all happened to me. Google Docs is one of the greatest things because it is, number one, free to use. Microsoft Word is not. So if you're buying a new computer and they say, hey, do you want the Microsoft Office package? We'll give you a great discount. You're a student. If you want to, that's great. But I'm going to give you some options that are free and that we can manipulate to be just as good. The other reason I like Google Docs, and I strongly recommend students use it, is the fact that when you are working in a Google Docs, it saves automatically. Okay? But I know there's some people out there and you just have to have it in Microsoft Word because that's what you're comfortable and familiar with. Some of the assignments for this class, you're going to have to transfer into Google Docs so that we can, hold on one second. My office is cold and I kicked my heater off. Sorry about that. You're going to have to transfer to a Google Docs so that you can, and your classmates can manipulate it. So I'm going to show you how to do that in this video. So what you do is you can just go to a Google homepage. If you are in your email account, look over on the right hand side and you'll see this little block here. So click on this block and what pops up are these options for you. You have all of these options available to you because you're a student at Nash Community College. If I click down, you can create your own YouTube channel, or you already have a YouTube channel created for you. We're not going to discuss that today. What we are going to discuss today is Google Drive. So you click on Google Drive and eventually this pops up. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of folders for different things that I am either in charge of or with classes or things of that nature. And it's great. If you see these little people, these little heads right here, that means that this whole folder is shared with some other people. So we can work collaboratively, can't say that word today, collaboratively together, and we don't have to be sitting in each other's offices. We can do it when it's most convenient for us. So you've typed your essay, you've typed your document, your project, whatever you're working on for this class in Microsoft Word. That's great. But let me show you how you can fix it. So your teacher said, hey, you have to have it in a Google Doc so that you can participate in peer review, which is what we'll use it for. Go over here to the New button and click File Upload. Take it a minute. It's thinking. All right. So then at this point, you will need to find your, oh my goodness, my mind just went blank. You'll find your file in a Word document. So I'm just going to choose this one because of the little W right there. And I'll click Open. And you'll see down here that it says one upload complete. Well, now I have to find it. So I will scroll. Is it? I'm looking. This is where I wish y'all could talk to me and say, oh, hey, Ms. Martinez, it's right there. You just went back. There it is. No. There it is right here. Okay. So, sorry about that. All right. So what you will do here, it's in a Word file. So what we want to do is we want to right-click on it. And then this box will open up. And then you'll see where it says Open With. Go there. Click on Google Docs. This next screen pops up. All right. So in this screen, it has converted whatever that Word document was. Now, you'll look and you'll see my margins are off. Well, we can fix that. No big deal. Look, real quick, fixed it. All right. So we've got this. Now that it's in a now that's in a Google Doc, I have to share it with my friends. Now, whether you type in a Google Doc or you convert your Word over to a Google Doc, you've got to share it for peer review. So you will click share, and what you will do is when I put you into peer groups, I will give you the names of the people that are in your peer groups. And then you will just type their names in. So if I was in a peer group with Miss Battle, who also teaches English, I just start typing her name in, and it automatically populates her email address. So as long as you know the person's first name and last name, it's going to populate their email address. These email addresses are your National Community College email addresses, and those are the ones you need to use because those are the ones I can verify. Okay? So then you would just click send, and it would give them the link as well as your document. Now, you are going to have to, when you upload these files, you're going to need to make sure that you put them in the folder that I have assigned to you. All right? So what you would do is to move it from where it is, you'll go to Move To, My Drive, all right, and then you will find, whoops. All right, let's go back. Don't click that. Reverse. Move this item. Then you click My Drive. See, I make mistakes all the time. All right, and then find where you want it to go. So I'm looking for my English 112 folder, which is right here. All right, and then I'm going to have too many folders. This one. All right, and then what I'm going to do is I was assigned a group 1, so I click it here and I click Move. Click OK. Now, everyone in that folder that I created for you is, going to have access to your document, and they can do the peer review on it. So if you have any questions, just let me know, and I will be happy to help. Hope this information was useful. See you soon.